Alright, here we are, everyone. Once again, another edition of the Slam Cam. This time we're back in my room again, but we'll be touring my entire apartment today, in the dark, actually. So what we're going to be doing now is, instead of using a wall adapter like I have been using, we're now going to be using this extremely high quality USB spare battery from Amazon. To power up the Pi so that I can actually walk around with the Pi in my hand. I'm not tethered to the wall. And we will now be using the full Hector SLAM algorithm to create a 2D map of my apartment. So just give me a minute to get booted up here and I will show you what that looks like. Alright, here we are. This is the home screen for the Ubiquity Robotics. This is, once again, Ubuntu Xenial 16.04 with ROS Kinetic. Log in. Alright, so here we are. This is the home screen. So, our first stop is going to be open up a terminal. And we have to do what we did in the last demo. We gotta go to the Catkin environment. Oh, do I need to go to source? No, I don't. And then we have to launch the LIDAR node, so that's going to be ROS launch RPLIDAR underscore ROS, and then we want to do RPLIDAR dot launch. We don't need to do the view RPLIDAR this time because that'll just bring up the live image of the scan, which we don't really need, but the Hector algorithm will use that data to create a map that it remembers that doesn't disappear when the camera shifts. So we launch the camera. Okay, everything looks good and that's running. Alright, now we open up a separate terminal and navigate. ROS launch, and then it is Hector SLAM launch. We are launching tutorial dot launch, and this will start our viz and show us our map. Alright, so boom, there we are. Wow, that is satisfying. It's been 3 weeks of trying. Okay, come on. Let's drag this over. Okay, great. So here we are. Now we have a live... the camera isn't moving right now, so it's not mapping the entire room. It's just mapping what it's detecting. I'm sitting in front of it here, so it's only detecting, this is my dresser again from the last video, and here's my door. And you know, it's even accurate enough to detect that there is something hanging on my door, and that would be my sweatshirt. It can literally map the fact that my sweatshirt is hanging on the door because it's right at the same level as the camera on my desk, which I think is insane. So, now what we're going to do is get up and walk around because the camera has to move to map my whole apartment. So unfortunately what that means is that I have to unplug it from the HDMI cable for my monitor. And so I will have to walk around with the Pi and the camera. Everything has been disconnected, everything is free. So now I can... let's see, I can record with one hand and hold the Pi and the spare battery. Okay, perfect. With this hand, I can take the... Oh, that's insane. Oh, whoa! my camera can see the infrared. That is really cool. I wonder why. Either way, there you can see the laser for some reason. Okay, so let's go. Oh, that's cool. That is really cool. Alright. Above my head. Alright, and we're mapping. Hey everyone. Alright, so here's our bathrooms. Cribs, the LiDAR edition. Okay, let's skip the bathroom. Alright, walk down the hallway here. Into our living room. I probably should clean the kitchen before I do this. Oh, whatever. Okay, now we'll walk in here. I so hope this is working. Okay, and now we're in the living room. Gets to see everything. Okay, this is you're seeing exactly what the LiDAR camera is seeing right now. And I'll walk over here. Here's some update on my senior project over here. We have most of our first prototype of our wheelchair module complete, and that's really exciting. There's all the electronics. We just printed out some spacers on my roommate's computer. Anyway, alright, so we have seen the living room now, and now we're walking back, so we're retracing our steps and getting anything that we missed the first time. Okay, and now we're back. Back to home. Alright, we're back. Oh, battery's dying, that's good. Now we can hook the HDMI cable back up and pray that it didn't ruin anything. Looks like it didn't. And there we have it. That is a map of my apartment. A really grainy and poorly defined map of my apartment, but my apartment. Here is our, this looks like the living room here. There's the hallway. These were the bathrooms. This was the bathroom here. This is the other bathroom. And this is where, wait a second. Well, it seems that the pose has gone wrong. Unfortunately, the localization part of the simultaneous localization and mapping seems to have had a bit of a malfunction. It currently thinks that we are somewhere by the front door, but we are over here where we started. So I'm not sure what that's about, but this is proof of concept that it can still map out the room, which I would call a success, no matter how poor of a map it is.